Good morning. Hi. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful weather, the sun shining and the birds chirping. Doris, Mr. Kurt, and I have been sitting outside and watching the birds go by, and Doris does her bird sign and points to all the birds. It's been really nice. I think some of them they've made nests and they have little babies that they're feeding, but they are just very busy right now. So it's been really, really beautiful to see. Today I have this, it's a really awesome book. It's called What Do You Do With an Idea? Miss Libby gave this to me and introduced it to me. It's written by Kobe Yamada and illustrated by May Besom, and it's Independent Publishing Book Award, recognizing excellence in independent publishing. So I actually don't know much about that award, but I wonder if it's similar to the Caldecott. Okay, here we go. One day I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here, I wondered. What do you do with an idea? At first I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. But it followed me. Look at the illustration. What is happening in the image? I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger and we became friends. I showed it to other people even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. And at first I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows. No one knows it like I do. And it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to take care of it. I fed it good food. I worked with it, I played with it, but most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it. I built a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big, and then to think bigger. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because it said it's good to have the ability to see things differently. I couldn't imagine my life without it. Then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread like wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore. It was now a part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. Sorry, I just teared up. I think this book is quite beautiful. The entire message. I mean, you can think of so many ideas that have come and changed the world in many, many ways. I mean, think of Maria Montessori. She had an idea of how children should learn, or how they do learn, but how to nurture that innate learning that they already have, and how it has influenced the entire world through education and schools like Nurturing Worth. I mean, she changed my life. And that's one person. Just because she had an idea. I mean, there are countless numbers of people in our nation's history who you can think of who have made such a huge impact. Wow, that's very powerful. A very simply illustrated book, except the illustrations evolved as the idea evolved. I just think it's so dynamic. You might want to check out other books by this author, because and the illustrator, because they're pretty profound. Yeah. So with that, maybe you guys can discuss people in our country's history or our world's history who have stepped up and had an idea and changed the world because of it. People right now who are changing the world. There's a lot going on. Oh, wow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you guys.